Okay. Alright. For some reason, OBS just stopped using the correct stream key. I don't know why. Did it also, like, stop using all of the correct recording and streaming settings? No? Heck if I know. It looks like it's good. It looks like it's good. Should we just charge forward boldly and assume that everything's working? Should we go back inside and, like, pretend like nothing went wrong? Here, let's do that. We're gonna go back inside and we're talking to, like, Biggs and Wedge. How are you guys doing?
I'll keep Wedge busy, so don't you worry.
I'd love to hear about your old adventures sometime.
Of course, fellas! Alright, I've got to be going now. Me and Tifa are heading out on the old beat. Nothing weird happened here. Didn't have to restart the computer at all. Everything is fine. This is actually something I have to do, right? Oh yeah, here we go. Talk to this weirdo. I don't know why I'm mean to this guy. He's fine.
You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Okay, but why is Chadley looking at us like that? Why are you staring at me? So here's the thing. I don't want to do any of these quests. So all of these are going to start loading in here now. I think we have to wait a second for them to all get added. There we go. Problem solving. So my understanding, and I could be entirely wrong. I might not know this 100%. But my understanding of the Barret run is in order to do it, we have to skip all of these side quests. We can't do any of them. We have to focus on just the main story.
Now, and I just might have more work for you later.
Really? You're gonna make me do some of these? Is there literally no other way to do... How? Should we just look up real quick how to get Barret in the flower garden and make sure that this is okay? How to get Barret in the flower garden. What a weird thing to Google. But here we are. Speak favorably about Avalanche to see Barret. There's literally just no possible way to do that. No side quest run of chapter 3 and 8. Turning down the... Okay, alright. That seems pretty straightforward. Right? It kind of feels like what we're doing here.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
Okay, but I don't... What's the main quest? What am I supposed to be doing? Problem solving. I don't want to solve all these people's problems is the issue. Can we just go back to 7th Heaven? Is that how we bypass all of this? I think if you do just one side quest, at the end of that, Tifa's like, alright, are you ready to head back to the bar? But maybe we don't have to do any. Maybe we can just, like, rush to 7th Heaven and call it a day.
If none of the trains...
When's the bar open for business? I'm dying of thirst.
Yeah? We're in. So far, so good. Let's just call it a day. No? No? Okay. What if we turn on, like, a song that signifies we're at the end of the day? What kind of song says, I'm tired, I don't want to be doing any of this, I'm ready to progress the plot, I want to talk to Barret. Do we not have Hip Hop to Chocobo? I saw Electric to Chocobo, but I want Hip Hop to Chocobo. There it is. Yeah! This is our jam right here. This is it.
I've chatted with that Barret.
We're leaving it.
Yes.
Alright, we have to pick at least one of these, I guess. Let's see, what are my options? Chadley's report, rat problem, nuisance in the factory, lost friends. Let's go talk to Chadley. Because I reckon we've already done that one, technically. I guess we're gonna have to do it again, though.
Fear is in the mind.
We are taking literally the most long roundabout way to get to Chadley. This is not intentional. I understand there's better routes.
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
Gotta admit, the watch is a lot more impressive than it was a couple years
Cloud. You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
Is my man just running through all of his dialogue? That's Chadley's report completed.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient.
So this feels like a conversation we had to have.
Oh, Barret should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Okay. I suppose we had to do that in order to finish the main story objective. A job well done. That's probably the least involved quest we could have done as well. So I'm quite pleased to have that tucked away behind us. We can just carry on now.
Another stamps the book, you know.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
I mean, not if we can avoid it, though. What if we just went inside and we didn't? Good Hip Hop to Chocobo is still playing. What is eggs and chips? Is that a thing that anyone has ever wanted in their life? I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Probably not. I guess we do have to engage with whatever this is. What's up, everyone? What's the situation here?
That Johnny. What's he done this time?
Stay away from me!
Oh, right, Johnny.
Hold it! Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk.
Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on?
Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
native from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker.
He's over-curious little kitty cat who knows
Actually,
too much and
you know
talks
what?
too much.
Maybe I should go alone.
Yeah, actually, probably we should, but we're going to involve ourselves in this.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
I actually do love Johnny, though. I'm hoping Johnny also shows up. I know, so Johnny, you can find him in, I'm pretty sure Costa del Sol, is that right? In the original game? So I'm sort of assuming that we'll find him there as well in Rebirth. I hope. I would love to have the continued adventures of Johnny. He's one of my favorite sort of
What the hell, man?
oddball side characters.
Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
So look, in the interest of full transparency, I'm still trying to get this thing to stream without dropping so many frames. So I did cut Twitch to 30 FPS, and I'm sorry, everyone. I'm actually very sorry. We'll work on the capture PC, and we'll dial in some settings before the next stream to see if we can maybe have a stream where not everything is broken. But that isn't keeping with the Howdy Folks way. Every stream is broken all of the time, always. That's how we do things.
Huh? You've got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse.
Stop talking!
Your ID was never lost, dumbass. But it never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. But don't you worry. We'll take all the...
I see what you mean about him talking. Can't help
I
himself.
swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Okay. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to have a sit here. This should still restore our health, but it will not restore our MP, but we've not used any MP yet. That's going to get a lot more tricky as we get into sort of later chapters where there's a lot more combat, and I'm usually pretty reliant on magic. I don't know, I think I also have to get comfortable with maybe just using it.
Let him
and
go.
hoping we find, like, shards to replenish it.
Who are you? The cavalry?
You could say that.
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow! Let go!
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Is it weird that the thing I'm most scared of in this encounter is that dog? See how he's sneaking around behind us? He knows what he's doing. It's ridiculous. All right, hold on. No, we're going to do another triple... we're going to go right after the dog. Like, taking down the dog is my #1 priority at this present moment. Oh, he's already stabbed. Okay, well then that was a waste. Come on, do that again, pal. Do that again. You're not that guy, pal. All right, let's threaten this man's life. Let's put the fear of Cloud in him.
Is it over?
That was pretty good. It doesn't look like we dropped any frames during that high-intensity combat encounter. So I think we might have worked things out here. I think it might be working.
No, you're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
Yeah, because they're just sleeping. We battered them around with a massive sword, and they're just taking a bit of a nap. That's fine. That's reasonable. I'm breaking these. Avalanche out, boys. Remember, this is the day you almost caught Cloud Strife. Is that Cloud's last name? It is. I'm almost positive.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I think she was going to say cold and lifeless.
So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
No, we can carry on. It's fine. I feel like I was so worried about frame rates and things, I wasn't even really paying attention to the story beats. But I do love Johnny, and I'm glad that the legend of Johnny has kicked off. We will see him many more times over the course of this playthrough. And then hopefully again, when Rebirth drops later in February, we'll be seeing him there too. What was that sound? The sound of someone straining themselves. Was this guy in the barrel? Yeah, you got this, buddy! Come on, you can do it! Can he actually do it? Is he going? No, he can't. Oh, God bless him. He's like cursed to forever try to lift this barrel in an endless. Like, I mean, he'll stop as soon as we go inside, and like the day progresses and things change outside. Or we could just stand here, and he will forever be cursed to attempt to open or lift this barrel, which is probably the cruelest fate any individual could endure.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Okay, we know we need to turn this down.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. In that case, want to head back out and look for more gigs?
Absolutely not. No, we want to progress the plot. Progressing past this point will prevent you from completing any active quests. Are you certain you wish to proceed? Yes, the little girl is never going to find her cats, I'm sorry to say, and we're never going to go defeat the giant were-rabbit, and we're never going to do any of the other little side quests here. We're going to just have to skip them. We've done them in the past.
We're back.
It is a crime that we don't get to go down there.
Have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
The all sevens is a reference. In some Final Fantasy games, isn't that like a thing?
I'm really sorry.
If everyone's health gets
but
to
it
like
shouldn't
all
take much
sevens,
longer.
you get some sort of
In the meantime,
super mega buff.
grab a seat.
I love Tifa so much, I feel bad about the fact that we basically
What'll
now
it
have
be?
to turn her down. I'm assuming she's gonna make us something no matter what. I'm not in the mood.
Not really in the mood right now.
But if you were, then maybe...
Yeah. Okay, it's the same thing they did with Aerith. It's just like, no, you cannot break their spirit, no matter how mean you are to them. Which is good. I'm glad that we're not like making her sad. That would make me feel bad. Drink that apple juice, buddy.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... our house special, the Cosmo Candy.
It's a reference! It's a reference to a location!
Beautiful.
I gotta go. Enjoy.
Huh?
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy number 1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
Could still kill some time.
We could go play like darts or something, I believe, is one of our options. I think one of our other options is going outside and getting into a tangle with some folks. We're not going to do the darts. I don't think that that's going to... Or maybe we will? Is that really our only option at this point? I'm pretty sure at some point you go outside and there's some folks who are trying to find Avalanche. And we do a little tango with them. But maybe the game's going to bully me into playing darts. I'm okay with it. The darts is fun. It's just... It doesn't really help progress the plot at all. Alright. Yeah, no, we'll do it. I think the darts has like weird rules though, if I'm not mistaken, that I guess we're not going to get right now because the game assumes that I remember them. Oh, am I supposed to hit a button? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Bullseye, baby, alright. If you're wondering, it does sort of drift as you go. Next round. That's right, you have to do... Oh, I cannot remember the rules. I think it's possible to score too highly, though, if I'm remembering right. I'm not talking about, like, general darts rules. I'm talking about this video game in particular. Oh, absolutely you can play darts in Final Fantasy. Yeah, no, this is, like, the most fun you can have in Final Fantasy HPN. Trust me. Cool. Okay, we're number 1.
Maybe just chill a bit.
Alright, apparently now we know for sure it is a story requirement that you go play darts for a minute. Oh, you've never played it, HP? Well, I strongly recommend it just for the darts minigame. It's a wonderful time. Notice the bench between us. The stool that separates
I heard you're having
us.
second thoughts.
That's good. That means we're not close. I think she sits there
I
regardless.
know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
She's so thin. Where are her insides at? So is Jesse, for that matter.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our
I
business.
feel like we're not, like,
Gonna
building
have
the
to ask you to
relationship
leave
the way
now.
we need to based on the tension.
This here's a
in the room.
private affair.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings.
Whose decision was the boob armor?
It's fine.
Who made that call?
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
I have a lot of questions about it.
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep
Both
you
real
thirsty
world.
boys.
Speaking of thirsty boys, am I right? I have like practicality questions. I have like real world questions. I have in-game questions. Why doesn't Tifa have boob armor? Why is Jessie the only one? Was this like a stylistic choice? Did someone recommend it to her? Is it common in this world for everyone to have boob armor?
Slow down.
Hey Barret, by the way, I love Avalanche Man.
Keep it tight. Ain't no room for error come tomorrow.
More?
Oh no. You better not be about to ask for more money.
I'm just trying to get in with your
Okay.
good graces.
What were we talking about?
Yeah, all right. I don't think there's any more conversation to be had here. We're just gonna go ahead and head
when
out.
it counts.
It's been too long.
And now this, I believe, is where we find a band of hooligans.
Word is he lives.
How else will they fit?
Just shut up and wait. We'll find him.
That's true.
Man, seems like the boss always gives us the most shit-tastic assignments.
Guess that's why we're paid so damn much.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, brother. You from around
Why does
the
it look
way?
like he's sniffing Cloud's neck?
No big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm?
No.
Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
Never heard of such an entity.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
Talk with me. Move with me. Groove with me. Why is he walking like he's got a wedgie? They both are. You know that walk that a person does when their underwear's riding up and they're trying to reset it without being too obvious, but like you look at them walking and you know what's going on. It's a little bit on the nose. Am I supposed to be intimidated? Oh, these guys are following me. Are they also walking like that?
This shithole's got nothing on Walmart.
Kind of.
Am I right?
They get a little bit more like a little bit more of a rush in their stuff.
Don't overdo it.
Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Okay, I'll remember
Unless
that.
you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest.
You know what? I don't have a death wish, but one thing I do have. Do we have any like weapon upgrades for this weapon? I think we actually upgraded everything you can upgrade on this, if I'm not mistaken. At least I don't remember there being any additional areas we could upgrade. Oh my gosh, there's a whole new solar system since the last time we were here. Wowzers! Okay, we don't have any SP to upgrade any of this, but there's 3 new materia slots. Hot dang! Okay, so we need to start, like, grinding SP, I suppose. I think you just get SP as you level, so there's not really much we can do about that other than continue to push our level. Aside from that, I really don't want to switch to any of these other weapons. I think Hard Edge, since we're trying to err towards, you know, physical combat, Hard Edge is going to be our best bet.
Brother. And don't worry, I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days.
Yeah, no, that's super refreshing.
Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
Hot dang, we're right back into it. Okay. They're actually called hoodlums. I think I called them hooligans earlier. Same concept. Oh my gosh, they have guns. Why do I not remember them having guns? That is wild. I got shot at just then, didn't I? I mean, it's not that surprising. I think most of the Shinra guards also have guns. It's just, I wasn't expecting it as all.
Big man with a big gun for an arm, right? Why do you want it?
Triple Slash is way overpowered right now. We don't need to use literally any other ability. We can just wreck shop.
Then not my problem.
Hey, I have a question.
Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
You can come in here and fight rats, right? And that's the thing you can do. But then later on, when you're looking for cats, this area is full of boxes. But then you come back here for this fight, and there's nothing here. Where do the boxes come from, and where do they go? And are they the property of Cotton Eye Joe? These are the questions that haunt my dreams. Literally, no, this is how I spend my evenings, trying to figure these things out. Are we supposed to go report what just happened, or are we supposed to just go to bed? I don't remember. I don't think you can actually get back in.
There's no reason for me to hang around here.
No, but Hip Hop to Chocobo is still playing in there, and that's great. I wish when you turned something on one of the jukeboxes, it played throughout the world.
Can't help but take a
That would make more sense to me. I suppose we'll just go to bed now, though. I think my favorite bit in the story is about to... Yeah, here we go. How she got here without us noticing, I have no idea.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time. Psych.
Don't play me like this, Jesse. That's not right, what you're doing.
Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
A lot of people would like to be propositioned by Jesse, if you know
I
what I'm
have to ask you
saying.
to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I? A down payment. Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave.
Oh, I'm set to go.
You all set?
I was born ready for this moment.
Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
It's just another job.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, buckaroo. Maybe someday you'll believe it. We did it! Completed Chapter 3 on hard difficulty.
Huh?
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
I don't know if we ever knew our father. No. Our mom's definitely dead, though.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah! What did happen to Cloud's dad? Should I know that? Is that ever explained?
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes,
Cloud Stife grew up in Nibelheim with his mother. We know nothing about Cloud's father, except he died when he was very young. That's all the details we got according to Google. You know, that's good. That's good to know. I'm glad I didn't miss something.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault.
Bless her.
I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
You're all good, Gilliam. Sit tight, man. It's fine.
Let's say you're right.
Happy to have you here, AFK.
So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But, since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Shinra? Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck. ID scan! Ready?
I'm pretty sure you can skip the bike. Yeah, it's right up there. Skip bike minigame.
The fake IDs may have helped.
I kind of enjoy it a little bit. I can understand if you've done this like a bunch recently, not wanting to do it again.
Oh, man. Just like that?
No need to worry. We've got Cloud, remember? Hey, you do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Oh, you better believe it.
Get sick.
Right. We've got company!
Someone's having fun.
How can I not? Pursued by villains, a young couple thrust together by fate race through the neon street night.
Get off.
I'm trying to get up beside him. We're getting there.
Running for you!
Oh, my hero!
We probably need to stop running into our friends. That's probably ill-advised. Not really going to help progress the plot any if they're dead.
What, so you just pull over if they ask nicely?
You got a point.
So don't go holding back now.
See if we can do this again without, like, actually getting hit. Dang it! Immediately! They even give you, like, a second of wind-up when he pulls out his baton. But I'm not sure if you can respond that quickly. I think you might have to get out of there before he starts the animation.
Well, have the cold-eyed mercenary's heart suddenly begun to melt?
Nope.
I won't forget that. Wait, is it just me or did we slow down?
Just you.
This is the best!
I guess what we could do, if we really wanted to, was just have that little experience and then skip it.
Shut up.
Oh, don't tell Jesse to shut up, man. That is uncalled for.
Can't catch a break!
Easy. Oh my god, they just hit that thing full speed! I mean, granted, they did just get clipped to the side slightly, but they shouldn't be dead. Also, if we skip the bike minigame, don't we skip Roach? We cannot skip the Roach introduction. That is another character I'm really hoping to see in Rebirth. Because I absolutely love him. He's very Nomura. Exceedingly Nomura.
defeat!
How come they can't blow themselves up with the fire? Are they wearing flame retardant underwear or something?
Not much of a challenge, huh?
Oh, you know what I forgot was that we do have a long-range attack.
Come on, Wedge, gun it!
I am gunning it!
We're good. Nothing.
That takes a really long time to recharge.
Got me. Fair enough. All right then. Do your thing.
You know what? I'm wondering if it's possible if right before we die, because I just noticed how bad our health is. Can we skip the bike minigame? Can we just go as far as we can, and then if things start to look like really dire, can we just get out of it? Oh, here we go.
Soldier en route. HQ saying he's less than a few minutes out. Copy. Yeah.
You think it's him?
Probably. The more reason to finish this quick. Don't need that kind of trouble.
I like how even they are just, like, not into Roach at all. Which makes sense, because he does, I think, immediately... I think he kills one of these guys, if I'm remembering properly. Like, as soon as he arrives. Not to spoil the game.
This isn't working!
No, you're absolutely right about that, Jesse. I'm making horrible decisions right now.
I think my heart just skipped a...
No, that happened earlier. It can't happen twice. There we go. I think we're just about out of here.
That's an ex-soldier for you. Next to him, we look like kids on trikes.
You're damn right you do.
You're part of that we too, you know.
We made it! Woo! Topside!
Keep going till we hit the station?
No, head straight for the warehouse. Aww. Our magical ride is almost at an end.
Yeah.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Clearly we are.
Yeah, so here's the thing, right? Like, either I start playing way better than I have been, or we die. Because we have no health left. Yeah, nope, this is it. We're done for. Did we just die? Is that what happened? I don't think I've ever felt the bike minigame before. Oh, okay, you don't know anything about the franchise. Okay, so, I guess I'll give you retry from last battle, skip my... no, we'll retry from last battle. Yeah, that's fine. It's not necessarily like a post-apocalyptic dystopia or anything like that. No, it's, so this is taking place in... It's not Earth, it's like another reality sort of situation. And it's taking place on the world of Gaia. And... at this point, most of the world is ruled, I guess it is kind of dystopian, by the Shinra Electric Power Company. And they are draining the planet's life energy called Mako in order to create electricity to generate money to continue basically ruling the world. And we play as Cloud Strife, who is a former soldier who used to work for...
Wake up before he shows!
Oh yeah, here he goes. He's showing up.
What's
No, he's coming. Yeah. All right, here we go. So we used to be a soldier working for Shinra, but now we are currently employed by the eco-terrorist organization Avalanche, who's out to stop Shinra from destroying the planet. And this guy is a current soldier. And he's insane, and he just killed one of his own guys just being a lunatic, and I love him.
Who's this?
Too quick for the eye. You cross him, you die. Now, mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner. Private party, huh? That's fine. I'll settle for a race then.
I forgot we can block. We need to remember to do that.
I most certainly am.
Then no.
So terribly sorry. Your words failed to reach my ears, sluggish and slow as they are.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has been piqued. My name is Roach, but you may address me by the more accurate appellation, Speed Demon.
Heard that, huh?
My ears are attuned to the feminine voice.
Ugh, this guy is the worst.
Yes, this is the contest I've been waiting.
He does have some cringe Reddit energy. I'll give Roach that.
How the fire rages!
I'm waiting.
What say we shift it into high gear? Give us a smile. Come on, you'd look more dancing if you did.
So I should note that even though we're blocking, I think we do still take some damage. It's just we take less damage. We would be better off if we actually dodged those. But I would rather just like block and know that we're taking reduced damage than try to dodge it and take the full thing. I guess I could try to dodge and block at the same time.
Careful, Cloud!
Steady.
What a wonderful gift! Fascinating.
What is he up to now?
Just being a silly goose.
Being a dumbass.
Not bad. You have promise and an abiding affection for your mount. But one cannot simply ride one's bike.
I like to just listen to his nonsense.
Daddy's on our side!
There. One must unlock its true potential.
Can you imagine if we had managed to do this with how little health we had left?
Like this!
Yeah, we won't avoid these. Or steer directly into them as well is fine. Not ideal, but fine. Oh, that was, I think, wasted? I don't know if that hit him at all. It might have. Looks like his health went down a bit. Almost got him.
Once more!
Bring it.
Oh! Oh! As soon as he comes down from there, we're gonna get him.
Bring it.
Good one!
I think that's it. I think we're good. I think we got him.
Had enough?
That guy's a perv.
As if I could ever.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our dance will never end! Burn for me! Vroom! Ho ho ho! Bang! Come on, let's push it past the red line!
Jesse, take over.
Huh?
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours. Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend!
Apparently we dropped a ton of frames in there, which is unfortunate. I hope it wasn't like watching a slideshow.
We did it! Go team!
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail. You failed the test.
What test?
Driving.
I'm great at driving.
Great at scaring your passengers, more like.
Not used to having any.
Maybe you should just let me drive.
Nope.
Guess I'll take one for the team and be your back warmer again.
It ain't right. Just, it ain't right.
Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride. We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
Oh, and I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
wonder if there's any secrets in here. I don't know if I've ever bothered to explore. I can't imagine there'd be anything of use. Probably potions that, again, we cannot take. Because we're playing on hard mode, like Unitix. Okay. Yep, no, that... I think we've just entered a horror movie? I'm pretty sure is what that means.
The residential area's just beyond this gate. Mind doing the...
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that the mass murderer is right around here too, isn't it? Or the monster that's gonna jump out and kill us?
You've got an arm on you. Here we are. The Employee Housing District, where they put you when your parents work for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
I love the old-timey cars they have in this game. This is a sick little ride. Dude, I would love to own a car like this. Are you kidding me? Just bebop around town in something like this? That would be so slick. Oh, man. What is that on the top there? Oh, it's got some kind of little light. Interesting. Wonder if it's like a taxi or something.
Come here. Ugh, no dice. Someone's playing hard to
get. What are you gonna do?
get.
Bring the cat home with you? Don't be silly, my dude. Oh, interesting. It's the same car. Oh, and a scooter. Scooters are great. Did you guys ever have that thing that you... Well, you know what? Never mind. Hold on. Let's...
Figures. Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds.
That sounds great. I can't wait to go eat with the whole family.
Okay, let's head in. Cloud, you know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Okay.
It's a shame you won't get to try the Midgar
Yeah.
special. You would have really...
I'm sure I would have. Wedge, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you rubbing that in my face. What a legend. What an absolute legend. I almost bought one of those. Those little things to roll up your hose. I almost bought one the other day. I might still. I haven't decided yet. Why didn't he let the girl drive? Cloud's the kind of guy who needs to do everything himself.
With
He
your
doesn't
help,
trust
we
other
won't
people.
need luck. You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me? Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
That's the signal.
Once the lights come on, it's go time.
No, the cat's the signal. The cat knows.
Time to go.
So this is a stealth mission, so we don't want to be caught. So you have to be extra careful not to do what that cat just did and make a ton of noise. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, no, I'm making all kinds of noise. Oh, gosh. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm not doing this correctly at all. Oh, good gosh. Okay, no. Okay, sorry about that. So we made a little bit of noise, but I don't think anyone suspects anything. I think we're probably still in the clear. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, there goes the trash can. All right, that was absolutely a mistake and an accident. I did not mean to do that. Goodbye, little cat. Oh, good gosh. Oh, I'm making all kinds of noises out here, aren't I? It's all right. I still think that we're undercover. I don't think anyone's noticed us.
Inside, you'll find a room with 2 doors. Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
I like this little room in the back where you can come in and you have a place to hang up your coats and leave your like binders and your purses and your shoes and everything. This is love. I wish I had one of these. In Texas, we call these mud rooms. Presumably because when people would get off work, they'd be all dirty and muddy because in Texas, every job involves dirt and mud in some way. So you go into this little side room where you take off all your dirty clothes, and sometimes there's actually like a dedicated little shower in there. How can someone be sneaky with a 6-foot sword? You make an excellent point. You make a very good point, HPN. I actually have no idea how we're managing to even be this quiet. I would love to go in here, though. Can we listen in?
This will always be your home. So, how's practice?
Oh, yeah. She's still lying to her parents about being in, like, a play.
We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever
Okay, good. Because we've been nothing but loud.
Dad'll be in there, but it's okay.
He's mostly dead. What is that green goo they've got him hooked up to? Are they pumping liquid
I need you to grab his
friggin'
Shinra ID
Mako
card.
into the man?
And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
What was that?
I'll take another one, please.
Would y'all also... Was that just that door closing right there? Okay, let's see what we got around here. We should have pictures of... Who is that? Who is that down there? I have no idea. Is that Jesse with, like, a wrench? I suppose it could be. I know that that's Jesse up there performing. I think you can find a picture of her performing at the Gold Saucer or a letter from the Gold Saucer.
What's this?
Ooh, read the letter. Read the letter.
Dear Mom and Dad, sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but... I'm working at the Gold Saucer as an actress now. It wasn't easy, and I had a lot of help from people along the way. But I managed to land a starring role. And closed our 2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
Jesse Raspberry as the princess?
Her last name is Raspberry? I beg your pardon? Why did I not know that? I feel like that's something I would remember. Alright, well that was a fun little bit of research there. Can we also dig into his computer over here? Oh, we do actually have files here.
This isn't it.
I know that's not it, Cloud. I know where we need to go. We need to go to a suspiciously hung out Shinra uniform here. I guess the man getting Mako poisoning at the job.
He was a maintenance supervisor at
Yeah, this is the same as getting, like, accidentally irradiated.
Thanks.
It's dark, Cloud. Imagine being able to pull the plug! No! Not to Jesse's dad. My man doesn't look that old. Looks like he's barely in his, like, 40s, maybe. Poor fella. I mean, he's a bit gaunt, but that's just the Mako poisoning. I wonder if he, like, fell in a reactor or something. God rest his soul. Imagine falling into Mako. Blow him a kiss, Cloud. Be on your way. No, don't blow him a kiss. Don't be weird about this. Just leave. I really would love to just barge in there and eat some pizza. It could just be that I'm hungry in real life, and that's what's kind of got, like, food on the brain. Oh jeez. Oh, let me see if I can fix this here. I've made such a horrible mess of things. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. No, all right. I guess we'll just have to go. Oh gosh, it's going with me. Oh, please don't. Please. Someone's going to walk out here tomorrow. They're going to be so confused. Oh, goodness gracious me. My mistake. My mistake. Oh, not the 5-gallon barrels. Oh, and there goes the rake. Oh, such a mess. What is this? What even is this? This looks like something you would hang clothes on, possibly?
Mission
Maybe
accomplished.
they air dry. Could do.
When are you going to give up on the Gold Saucer? How long has it been since you even
Oh my gosh, Jesse's mom's kind of a looker too.
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I like how she doesn't even question the fact that her daughter is wearing like a red bandana, full body armor. She's got a boob plate on. Look at the way her friends are dressed. Is she not even sus?
So good.
Sure,
She doesn't question it. She's like, yeah, my daughter works as a stagehand
Just
at
a
the Gold
couple
Saucer.
slices, Mrs. R.
Wedge!
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra. Hey there.
This it?
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
All right, let's get to it.
You're right.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means. While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside, yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better. When you see a flare go up, that's your cue. Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out.
That is not
I'll
specific.
send up another flare when I'm done. We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No. I want to be back before that. Don't worry. I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
Well, that diversion's not gonna create itself.
No, I suppose it's not.
Jesse's dad was in there, right?
Yeah.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jesse was doing a show at the Gold Saucer. But what do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since. No change whatsoever. That's what got her into planetology. And led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Jesse's got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon...
He'll get caught up in the flow and poof. What's so funny?
Just that I understand how you feel. Unlike most...
See, Cloud is a human. He has emotions. HPN makes a good point, too. She's clearly geared up for a play where she's playing a warrior princess with boob armor, and she's wearing it out and about. As you would when you're in a play, you just go out in costume, you know, perfectly normal. Also, Jake Yates, howdy. I don't know if you caught the memo, but we are also streaming on Twitch right now. It's kind of working. Kind of. It's also sort of broken and drops frames every so often for some inexplicable reason.
Mako's the essence of life itself. Of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well, no promises.
He's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the...
Not my problem.
This guy.
Hey, it's the lot Jesse
Yeah, we're also live on Twitch right now.
rendezvous
It's,
here when we've got
I
what we
think,
came
shorter latency, but it's also
Wait for the signal.
much lower quality.
Quiet.
Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
Crap!
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jesse.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
I think that there is some sort of
Don't see any.
practice chamber you can go to around here.
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further
This way.
Jesse's supposed to be circling around from...
Yeah, it's down here. A training center. I don't know why. I don't know why this is here. It doesn't make any sense to me. We're not going to engage with it. I think you can. We don't need to do battle training. There's nothing for us to gain by doing it. I just remembered it being here. It's just sort of off the beaten trail. I think it's even remarked on here in a second. I think that either Biggs or Wedge brings it up.
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
No, let's rush.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
No mention of the training area.
Guess there's a
oh, well, there you go.
too. Could go a few rounds before the main
No, I'm
event.
good, thank you.
Man, I get really hungry when I'm
I don't think there's anything that we could benefit from in here at this present moment in time. Except for maybe getting some new materia, but I think I've got everything there. So let's just have a sit. The things that I need is, like, I need more all materia, which I don't think you can buy from anyone. I think you just have to find it or earn it. So I know in my more recent playthrough of this in the Steam Deck, I had more than one all materia. I don't know where the rest of them are. Sorry, I don't think it's called all.
Stick close, will ya?
It's called...
When you leave something at home...
Where is it? Do I not have it equipped? I guess I don't really need it right now. I think, you know what? I must have left it on Barret now that I
just
think
need a
about
bite
it.
to eat.
Well, it's just us out here, so we don't really
Real
need it.
lifesavers. Whenever you're ready,
Remind me,
just let us know.
you've got summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it.
Hold on just a second. We're going to look up the voice actor for Wedge. Wedge English voice actor. Because it sounds familiar. So it is Matt Jones. And let's see, what is Matt Jones known for? Behind the Voice. The server is down on Behind the Voice. That is unfortunate. That's normally where I go. Oh, Matt Jones is one of those fellas who's in everything. So I couldn't tell you specifically where you're recognizing his voice from, Jake. He has how many credits right now? Hold on. Actor, 48. Okay, 48. That's not like all of them. That's a lot. Sorry, did I say 48? I meant 84. This is the same guy, I think. Yeah. English voiceover. Here we go. Movies, TV shows, animation, video games. I think this is the guy. It says Matt Jones as Wedge on the IMDb. But I can't get to Behind the Voice Actor, which is my preferred website. Breaking Bad? Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, I did see that one. That must be where you know him from, then. There you go. We're all set. Let's get in there.
Let's go over the plan one last time. You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
You alright there, buddy? Oh my gosh. Looking at the sky just took this man back in time. He's deep in his feels right now.
Heya. So, what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
The kid voices sound kind of funny.
Should have figured.
Like, hers is fine.
All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work.
Is this what teenagers sound like?
I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like
I'm gonna be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth. That's what he would sound like.
Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah, so I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do.
I've got a weird question.
Please?
Her shoes are the exact same color as her dress.
Come on.
Those shoes, either she has a lot of clothes that will go with those shoes,
I
because
promise.
they're a very specific color, or she bought those shoes specifically to be worn with this dress. Is Tifa like a fashionista? Is that a thing she would do? Looking at her very utilitarian outfit nowadays, where it's all like just like, you know, the shorts with the skirt and the crop top and the boots and everything. Do we feel like as a child she had fashionista vibes? Or was this something like her mom did?
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
These were the goofy friends of Jesse that runs meth with it. Thanks, that's coloring my perception of Wedge in a big way now.
All according to plan.
Let's go.
As a teenager, I can say that I and some of my friends had Mickey Mouse voice. Oh, hi there, Minnie! Like that. That's public domain now, it's fine. Actually, I don't think Mickey Mouse spoke in Steamboat Willie, so I don't think his voice is public domain, but I also don't think you can copyright a voice.
I don't see any intruders.
She might have bought the whole outfit just for the main character. So you think she was like, I have to go meet Cloud on top of the water tower. I'm gonna go buy a dress and matching shoes. Is Cloud the kind of guy to notice?
Light him up!
I would have preferred if that scene had played out with Cloud being like, I'm going to join Shinra. I'm going to become a soldier. A war hero like Sephiroth. I'm on my way now to fight the security officers. Here we go. This is the Buster Sword. It's a helpful tool that'll come in handy later.
All right.
This was a terrible idea. Yeah, no, that's not going to benefit us. Apparently our first strike materia was improved there, though, for some reason. Okay, we need to stop goofing off. No, we're gonna die here if I don't start, like, doing some hits.
Entry is 76 Annex. All units, proceed to location and secure. Unauthorized entry.
Hold on. Can we do a chakra real quick? Oh my gosh, why do I no longer have chakra equipped? I guess I replaced it with something else. I don't remember replacing it with something else.
Engage and subdue. Repeat.
We're going to use a little bit of MP here. We definitely shouldn't have. We should have definitely just held on to it for curing.
Come on.
Okay, that fully restored us. I'm not sure how necessary it was, though. I think we probably would have been okay just, stop hitting me. Stop shooting at me. We probably would have been fine with a cure. Cure was probably a bit much.
Who the hell are you?
Come on.
We are getting health back whenever we defeat these guys. Is that normal? Is that something that I equipped earlier?
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Do we think that he was inspired, like his design and his voice and all of that?
Give me a bit more.
Was someone told, like, channel Charlie Sheen, or is that just like what happens? Okay. So this guy's got to go first off. Because Riot Shield will be a lot easier to deal with one-on-one.
Keep up. You're dead meat. You can't win.
Come on, make a move. I think he's about to make a move.
I'm waiting.
Holy smokes! That was fast and effective. You're doing great, Biggs. There's another one, though.
No holding back. I see you. Try me.
Oh, I don't think I can do a counter stance now. He's already hit me once. Take it back. It was quite effective. We are about to die, though. Just throwing that out there. I do see that. I recognize it. We're fixing it. There we go.
I won't give up.
That was kind of smooth. You gotta admit.
Steady. See ya.
And down she goes!
I wish we had chakra right now. We're not going to run out of MP during this fight. That's not going to happen. We're fine. We don't need to worry about alternative healing methods. We're going to be good. Yes, there's dogs. But, you know what else we have? We have a wedge.
Don't worry, I've got this. Catch me if you can.
They can, as it happens. At least he's got, like, the bulk of them distracted. That's what matters. And then we're going to just immediately go back into the triple slash. This is, like, the super OP move that we've got here.
Bring it. Come and get him. Don't eat me. Please don't eat me.
Stop running. Why are you running? This is a nuisance. You know what? Hold on. Is he just bringing the whole herd to us? Yes, he is. Okay. We'll hit this one first. Perfect.
Midgard special! Don't kill me now!
What are you about to do, Wedge? What was your big plan there? What was your big plan there?
I'm waiting. That'll do. Enough.
I'm not tired. I can do this all
everybody?
Think I ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
Of course they store mechs here.
Yeah.
You ready? Hell yeah.
More than you know. Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
What did you just whip out there, sir? What even is that?
Come on! All right, ready to go. Bring him in, Cloud.
I'm trying not to die at the moment. We really, like, we don't have lightning, which I'm pretty sure is what they're weak to. Yeah, what have we got? I mean, we could just keep, like, just keep doing triple slashes. And then we can summon Ifrit.
Do your thing.
And then we have our limit gauge filled, which I'm tempted to hold on to, because we're about to have a bit of a boss fight, and I kind of want to have that. But doesn't it reset at the end of a combat encounter? But is what happens next considered a new combat encounter? I don't know. You know what we are going to do for sure? We're going to go in here and we're going to cure real quick. Okay, that was... We need to be using Kira when we're that low. We know now. Ifrit, you're winning us this fight, buddy. Thank you. We just got to stay behind this thing is the secret, I think. Okay. Should we try counter stance if it's about to hit me?
Come on.
Dang it. Definitely brought it open too soon. All right. Do a Crimson Dive. No reason to stagger it. Okay, I think it's going to consider this the continuation of that encounter, right? Surely.
Well, shit.
All right, assholes, show me your hands.
This is where it's going to get tricky.
Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest?
It's just awkward and quiet. Does this bike have a kickstand, or does it just stay upright like that?
You know what I want. A second dance. Just the two of us.
Yes, sir.
You turned the key. The engine roars with
I
excitement.
don't like what he's doing.
It hungers to be set
I don't care
free.
for this at all.
Fall back.
Right. Come on.
He's got such a little sword compared to ours. Yeah, he stands no chance.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But for all the miles on the clock,
Howdy, GSNL.
as I ever was.
Bring it.
I think he telegraphs his attacks pretty well here. Yeah, so I think we can be ready with counter stance if we pay attention.
This game will...
Oh! Oh, he can one-shot us. Wait, what's my options? Hold on, wait, what is this? Retry from first battle, retry from before this battle. Why is what is the resume option? What does that do? I guess we'll do this one. I hope it takes us to like the cutscene and not like the entire combat encounter leading up to that.
That's what I call team.
Yeah, good. Okay, skip. Okay, well now we know. Now we know. We just got to pay like extra close attention to him. Okay, I think he did hit us just then. Let's roll away. Ooh, do we go ahead and do it? I think we go ahead and do a cure.
Second wind.
Oh, marvelous! Oh,
Steady.
that's the stuff!
See, this is the stressful bit, because yes, we could do a counter stance now, but I feel like the get out of the way of that. This is it. This is our first test of metal. Like, do we actually have what it takes to beat this game on hard mode? It's starting to feel like we don't. This is the first fight, and I think the only fight for some time that actually tests your ability to, like, read opponents' movements and respond accordingly. Like, this is the lead-up to Sephiroth fight is what this is. Because that's the only other enemy in the game where the fight plays out even similar to this.
Oh, that's the stuff!
Steady.
Open up the throat!
Yeah, no, we waited way too long.
Come on. Going all out.
We do have our limit now.
Gotta give it my all.
Enjoying yourself?
Yes, I am, Roach. Thank you for asking.
Oh, that's the stuff!
Oh my gosh. We've almost got him pressured. Hold on. Oh, no, we do have him pressured. We've almost got him staggered. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. We cannot die now. We cannot let that happen.
In the blink of an eye!
You know what? We're not taking any risks. I'm gonna go ahead and do a cure. I know he's very close to being dead, and we probably could have just done braver and ended this.
Shall I keep you company?
But I would rather take no risks at this point. I don't want to have to do this fight again. There we go. Oh. How are you doing, by the way, GSNL?
Satisfied?
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
Okay, boys, give him everything you've got, but kill the swordsman first.
He's a loose unit. He's a completely just wild, loose cannon of a man. He just does what he pleases. We respect him.
We really must do this again.
Do we? Do we need to do it again?
Until then, try not to die.
He's leveled the odds a little bit for us.
I'll see you on the road, my friend.
Oh, I wish he'd blown a kiss instead. An absolute lunatic. Intimately charged is one way to phrase it, Jake. Absolutely.
God damn it.
Everyone in the YouTube chat is a channel member, I just realized. Thank you all for your support. I appreciate it. Heck, if we wanted to, well, that's something to discuss here in a minute. I think I should stay focused on the game. I have to go to the restroom really badly, though.
Let's go.
So, like, as soon as this chapter's over, we're gonna take a quick break. What was the plan? What was the plan, Wedge?
Friendly! Stand down!
Your team shouldn't be here. Glad yours is.
Come here. Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
The real Avalanche.
First guests to the party, another Avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the...
I can't remember, does this raid play into the DLC with Yuffie? Aren't they here to steal something that they give to her, or am I mistaken?
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme, though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgard.
Yeah.
Apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
I don't know, we'd have to ask the finest ninja in all of Wutai.
Me.
Sometimes
we'll get to that.
I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over. Okay, mission complete. Let's make our way back to the lot.
Right.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
Just what we need.
I wonder how the,
Are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
the other Avalanche cell plans on getting out of this.
Only got upset.
Why is that?
Guess a soldier wouldn't understand. I'll tell him.
Okay. All right. So Wedge has to have a step up to get on the dumpster, and Cloud doesn't. Do you feel like that was intentional on the devs' part? Or are they just trying to, like, really drive a point home there?
Contain the situation.
You made it! Over here!
Okay, form up, let's go!
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge! That was close.
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Come on. Not my finest hour.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... Wow.
You guys are the worst.
This feels cruel.
Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Now that was a good
Yeah, he's
shot.
going to bed with that memory.
Is that a smile I spy?
No, we're not human. You did not see emotion.
It's not safe here. We should go.
We are soldier. Let's go.
Copy that.
So, how do we get back to the slums?
With a little trick I've been dying to try.
All right, so one of my favorite characters in the entire game is coming up here. We've got to find her. She's an absolute legend of a character.
Can't believe HQ is running an op tonight of all nights.
All residents are to return to their homes and remain indoors until further notice.
They're ramping up for
I
something.
repeat, for your safety.
I think I see her down there. I think I see her down there. Come on, let me sprint. Let me run. I don't want to miss her dialogue.
Go home and
Here we go.
until further notice.
Here she is, armed with her broom and everything.
All civilians are to remain indoors. This will operate.
Come on, do your line.
An emergency's been declared.
It's Wu-Tai, isn't it? Let me get my gun. I'll teach him to mess with Midgar.
That's it.
I killed myself a platoon's worth of them bastards back in the...
The war wasn't that long ago. She's like a little old lady. How old was she during the war with Wu-Tai that she killed a platoon's worth? I want to believe she wasn't even in the war. She just had a gun and just... She's just at the right place at the right time at one point. Love her. I have so many questions about her. That's what I want to see theory crafting on. I want to see theories about the old woman who killed a platoon of Wu-Tai soldiers during the war, like 10 years ago.
Right. This is it. Through here and we're...
Absolutely. Can we bring the old woman with us?
When we get there, you'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so.
Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Huh?
Was that not a good thing to say?
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the mid.
We're trying to be like relatable and nice. Was that not right?
Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
No, I didn't say anything like that. That's
right.
These are all lies.
Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
That'd be awesome.
Super duper awesome.
I feel like just saying that, you know, Granny is a war veteran. You're absolutely right.
Should be somewhere around here.
Every time the thunder rolls in, Granny starts getting a little twitchy.
Bingo. I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun. Thanks, guys. I I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure.
Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me!
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
No!
Wait! Give me a minute!
No.
Why you have to be such a hard-ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
I remember being very disappointed the first time through this that we didn't get to like control this bit. I feel like that would have been a lot of fun.
Whoa.
This is the peak right now. None of them know it, but we've reached our best moment right here and now.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough. You took one for the team. Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah!
Feels like we're flying high these
Yeah, it
days.
feels that way.
Now, more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah! Together, we can take on the world!
It's a sad song. Because we know what comes next.
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
It's cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks, bro.
Not your bro.
Cut that out.
This way.
After I drop you off, though, I gotta run by Jesse's, don't
Think
forget.
Jesse and Biggs made it back safe?
I guess.
Cool if we check on them? We'll pass by their places anyway.
Sure.
You saw it too, right? Over Scrap Boulevard.
The tally of monsters slain has been updated!
Is there actually a tally of monsters slain?
Slain this month. Check them
Is that how many monsters I've slain? I've never stopped to look at this.
It's you! You're the merc everybody's talking about, am I right?
That's us.
I knew it! So, the board here tracks how many monsters folks have taken down, right? A bigger number means a safer town, and who wouldn't want that? Just between you and me, though, they're pretty much all your kills. Cool, huh? Anyway, keep up the good work. We'll try to make it worth your while.
What? This has been a thing the whole time? I've already slain 50 monsters, so do I get an orb of MP material up? Yeah, claim my rewards, please. Or did I already get them? Yeah, talk to Katie.
Whoa, check it out! I don't think the number's ever gone that high before. At this rate, we won't have to worry about monsters ever again. What a thing to be able to say. Thank you so, so much. We'll never forget how many bloodthirsty beasts you kept off our streets. Ah, smell that fresh air. That's the smell of a safe and happy town. One you could be proud to call home.
I've played this game. This is my 4th time through, and I've never once stopped to talk to her. I thought that was just like weird background noise. I had no idea that you could claim rewards from doing that. That is insane to me.
Well, this is Big's place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Does she die? HP, and we're not gonna like delve into the spoilers of the
I
game.
worry.
We're just gonna let it play out. You'll see what
Anyway,
happens.
let's head on over to Jesse's.
Me wanting to leave Midgard didn't go over so well.
I stayed up all night thinking about
Pretty sure this is Jesse's place?
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside.
Well.
Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
I mean, I think if I hung around, they'd get the right idea.
I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jessie and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one
Here's
more.
some sage advice here.
It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
It's an important lesson for every young man to learn. Because we all knew a Jessie growing up. Heck, some of you may know a Jessie now.
You know about this?
It's all a game to her. Okay, don't get invested. It'll only break your heart.
Try to find some live-in work.
Yeah, of course this is where he lives.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you.
What?
These little guys are on guard duty today.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your... It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big... It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work.
That just caught me off guard. I don't know why. That just caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that. And the delivery was odd.
Want to chill with me and the gang for a bit?
Good, man.
Who's the gang?
Look around.
The cats, dummy. Who else? Bigamous Rex, Reginaldo, Mr. Smalls.
Right.
Yeah, no, we're gonna bail. We gotta get back to Jessie's. She's gonna be waiting for me.
I'm gonna try to find some live-in work on the plate tomorrow.
You know about the secret?
It's right around here. Yeah, here we go.
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife. Was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Oh. Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
Cloud, man, he ain't got no game. Why does she gotta be so cute, Jake? You're right. There were decisions made when they were making this game. They knew what they were doing. No promises.
No promises, but I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I'd make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Shelly. I use only the best
None of those
ingredients. Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Oh, you are so adorable, you know that? You just leave everything to me. It'll be great. Nighty-night. Psych.
What with the tongue, though? Why with the...
Bad idea.
I don't know if it is a bad idea, Cloud. No, I don't know, Cloud. Fine,
idea.
Cloud, fine. Ugh.
Scares me to death thinking there might be more to come.
Man.
Me wanting to leave.
I mean, she said psych, but do we try coming back tomorrow night? I mean, do you risk it? It would be embarrassing if it turned out it really was a psych. Dare we now try to get into Tifa's room? What's up, Tifa?
She's probably asleep.
At some point, you can try to get into her room, and he says, "Don't be weird," and I like that a lot. That's very funny. Interesting that the door is just being left open. Do we have a way to close it? I guess we're going to sleep then. Good night, world. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else for us to do around here. I've never wandered around town at night here, but I can't imagine. What could we do? Probably go around and kill some monsters out in the scrap heaps? Let's just sleep till tomorrow. That should end the chapter as well, I believe. Does sound like a crazy pizza, doesn't it?
Cloud?
Yeah.
There's just...
You were out for a
There's
while.
just no sleeping around here.
Just walking.
It's just a constant stream of young women coming to interrupt
I ran
us.
into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
Trying to be better.
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time.
I still don't know what we did to Marlene.
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night, then.
Good night, Tifa.
Sleep and dream the sweetest dreams.
Yeah, no, that's what happened. She noticed we were out late, and she was like, I better remind him that I exist real quick. She's like, I know he's been out with Jesse. I know he's been.
What's wrong?
Come with me! Quickly! We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barret and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Keep in mind, we're the only ones who can see these things, so everyone else in town just thinks we're wigging out right now. In, like, a bad way.
Ready?
You know it!
But first, I have to go to the bathroom so badly. I will be right back. Probably get some water, too. So, just sit tight, everyone. I will return. I am back, and I see that Deadbull is as well. It's Deadbull, not Deadable. Deadbull. Deadbull 5K, right? I had to think about it. Oh, welcome back. I have a refreshed beverage. I have gone to the bathroom. I'm refreshed and ready to fight the Dementors from Harry Potter. Yes, that's what those are, HPN. That's absolutely what they are. They're here to take our souls. All right, are we rocking and rolling and ready to go? Everything good here? Is the audio good? Is the audio working? Hold on. Yes, everything is good. All right. Kicking off. Let's go. Oh, I hate these guys. There's kind of like no good way to fight them. What are we supposed to do here? Physical attacks only have a slight effect on their stagger gauge. Use magic to fill it rapidly. I'm not sure if I ever really figured out what the game expects me to do with these guys. Also, like, magic doesn't restore until the end of the chapter. So, we're not at the start of a new chapter, are we? It never came up and said we finished the last chapter, yeah? How was it? The trip to the bathroom or the refreshing of the refreshments? Both were pretty mediocre, you know? Both were pretty mediocre experiences, I'll say.
Calling fire.
Yeah, all we're doing right now is just trying to get through this.
Need a light. Is this even working?
It's having some effect on them. We are about to run out of MP. Should we, like, heal ourselves? I don't know. I kind of feel like I don't want to die here.
Come on.
Oh, you know what? I just realized Tifa's in the party. Hot diggity. Okay.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, no, they're never ending, aren't they? We do have a limit gauge charged up.
There's no end to this.
I think you just kind of have to keep doing this. I don't think you have any other options. Until the game decides that you're done.
Brace yourself.
That's it, right? So we can clear out and head down the way?
No idea. Pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical contact first.
That's all you can tell me.
That's all I know about them, Tifa. That and the fact that they are trying to delay us from getting there.
Any other way?
Yeah.
Almost like they don't want us to interfere in some greater cause.
Again?
Are they trying to stop us from reaching the others? Cloud, this way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that.
Actually, crawling might be better. You get 4 limbs instead of 2 to push against the wind. Sorry, what does that say? Variety store Bellwood? Is this a place we can actually shop? Sounds like a good time. What is a variety store? Is that similar to like a Walmart? Like an all-in-one sort of situation?
Barret!
Give me a break!
Jesse! Barret!
Where you been?
They just keep coming! We've gotta do something! Hang on!
Tifa!
Cloud!
I'm coming. Move!
Okay, Tifa's good. For a second, I thought that her ATB gauge was her health, and thankfully it is not. Be wrong. We could just throw some Fyra at the... You know what? Hold on. No, there's like one guy left. Let's defeat him first. Okay, the Enigmatic Spectre should theoretically be damageable now.
No escape.
No. He's completely not phased. Well, there's nothing else to fight around here.
Be careful.
Is he taking damage? Okay, these guys are bad.
Take the lead.
All set!
Yeah, we're gonna play as Tifa for a minute. But we're not gonna attack them. We're gonna attack this guy. Holy smokes! That does a lot of damage.
Gotcha!
We're really just playing as Tifa right now because it's a fun change of pace. That's the only reason.
Take that! Yeah!
Okay, then. Hold on, we've been caught by one's tail. Oh, there's some sort of horrible cloud. Well, you know what I mean. Hold on, if I do a triple slash, will it pull me out of this cloud? Kind of. I don't know how else to get out of this situation. Can we just do that again? That did a whole lot of damage, and Tifa's not looking too good.
Give your best shot.
Do we not have... Why can we not do magic?
Don't give up.
Hold on. I don't think we have heal, do we? We don't have heal. We have no way to heal ourselves, except for chakra. Do we not have chakra? Oh, we gave Cloud chakra, and we never gave it back to Tifa. We have no way to heal. I have Chai Trap. What does that do? Yeah, that's our only option, is to try to, like, save Cloud at this point. There we go. Okay, Cloud, please, for the love of all things, don't let Tifa die.
Take the lead.
My turn.
Wait, no, Cloud, hold on. I told you to do a Kira. Maybe I shouldn't have, like, switched over to him. Clearly that confused the game a little bit.
Gotta fight, huh? There's no escape.
I think the issue is that we can kill them fast enough that there's no reason to try to fill their stagger gauge. So there's no reason to really waste MP on them. Hold on, Enigmatic Spectre. Normal attacks only have a slight effect on stagger gauge, but the gauge fills more quickly after it has been interrupted. What does that mean? Because I'm pretty sure we have to defeat that guy to end this. Unlimited! They just keep coming, I think. And I don't think we get XP or anything for defeating them is the problem. Okay, Cloud. Please. Please do a well, do a triple slash.
That'll do.
Come on. Okay. Kind of seems like there's nothing we can do here. This is just going to probably kill us both. I'm trying my best to get out of this little orb of death. Oh, fortunately we did not die. I really wish we had all attached to... Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're about to be out of MP. We're going to have to use it on Cloud. I don't know who else to use it on right now. If one character dies, I don't believe this fight restarts. I think you have to use lose both of them. The only issue is I don't have... Hold on. Actually, no, we don't have Revive equipped to anyone right now. So if one guy dies, we have no real way of getting them back. Oh, we're attacking the Enigmatic Spectre now? Trying to remember what the actual meta is for defeating this guy. What does haste do? Increase the rate at which ATB gauge fills? Yeah.
What is it doing now? Mind taking over?
I got you.
Won't miss!
Okay, yeah, we have no more heals here.
I stand back.
Is that it? Don't give up. Sorry.
There we go. The dang thing is staggered.
I can't. Leave us alone already.
It's over.
I think we've wasted most of this encounter not attacking the Enigmatic Spectre because I wasn't sure how to actually go ahead and defeat it. That is not good. I would like to retry from last battle. We have a moment here we can actually go over all of our materia and figure this out. So first off, Tifa has a couple that's not being used. So we're going to give her the one that we gave to Barret previously. I cannot remember what it's called, but it's Magnify. Yep, and we're going to give her also a healing materia. We'll give her the one that we gave to Barret previously. Oh, we got a fresh one if we wanted to start over and try to like level it up, but I don't know why we would. So with that, she can cure us both anytime she uses Cure. We're also going to make sure that she's got Elemental and Lightning. Okay, that's fine. Fire, Time, Assess. We don't need Assess. I think pretty much everyone that we want to fight in the game has already been assessed. And, yeah, we're going to go ahead and swap out Assess with her chakra, which will allow her to heal without needing to use magic. And then Cloud, gosh dang it. Oh, we do have some SP for Cloud. Okay, hold on. Let's go into our weapon upgrades. I haven't even considered looking at Tifa's weapon. I have no idea what she has equipped. We might need to look into changing that around. But we do know that we can get an extra materia slot right now. Only one, though. One additional materia slot. Which might be useful for giving Cloud. We might give him Prayer, because that's another way to heal without needing magic. Magic is always going to be like the easiest and fastest way to do like a big heals. Where's Prayer at? Which one is that? I think that's one of these. There it is. Barrett's got it right now. Not anymore. Okay. And then also Tifa. What do you actually have equipped? Do you have Purple Pain? Okay. So Purple Pain seems pretty balanced. I can't remember what her best glove set is. If we're looking to do damage without magic, it might be Metal Knuckles. Purple Pain has more... has one additional slot for materia. But I wonder if we can upgrade them. We're going to do all of this before we go back in there. I don't want to die again. What do we have in terms of upgrades for Metal Knuckles? Is there a chance we can get one more... Okay, we're not adding any additional materia slots, it doesn't look like. Okay. So we'll have to get rid of something. There's concentration activation plus 30%. What does that do? Adds a fixed chance that Tifa may enter battle with an increased chi level. That's good. That's handy. Physical defense and magic defense up when we're damaged, as well as a magic attack boost. Okay. Well, again, we're not using a lot of magic power here, but we'll go ahead and grab all of these, because we have what it takes to get them. And with that, is this weapon now maxed out? It kind of looks like it is. No, we still have these here. Okay. Buff duration boost. Rear assault boost. With that, I think that the Metal Knuckles are now completely maxed out. So no matter what, we're going to have to get rid of a piece of materia if we switch to Purple Pain. But she's going to do way more physical damage. I mean, look, we're going from right now 66 to 134. Magic damage is going down quite a bit, but we're going to try not to use magic as much as we can. All right, let's take a look first at these and see what we're going to need to drop up here. I'm going to go ahead and drop enemy skill. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. And then we'll switch over to Metal Knuckles. Everything else should be equipped and fine, as it was. Who do you have right now? Leviathan. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Force Bracelet, I don't want to change, because I don't think there's anything else that's going to have 4 slots. What do we add here? Anything useful? Battle. What do you do right now? Increase HP by 10% and increase strength by 5. But is there anything that might help us more? Battle increases effectiveness. Healing items, spells, and abilities. So right now that's equipped to Aerith. But since Tifa has a lot of healing stuff on her already... Oh, shoot. Do you know what I just realized? Okay. Cloud, we're going to get rid of his healing materia. And we're going to replace that because someone needs to have Revive in case like Tifa goes down. So Tifa's going to be the healer and Cloud's going to need to be the Reviver. But also I don't remember what that's called. Revival. Okay, everyone's still with me? Are we good? No one's bailed out of sheer boredom? Let's go back in. I think we got it. This time we know what to do. We need to actually stagger that guy. Oh, I can't believe we have to do this again.
It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
Just stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that.
Do you want to go by Bellwood later? When we're done with this? It's a variety store.
Barret!
Give me a break!
Jesse! Barret!
Where you been?
They just keep coming! We've got to do something! Hang on! Cloud!
Okay. So here we go again. with this little encounter.
Enough. Try this.
There's the enigmatic. Again, I don't know what we're supposed to do. If we, like, struggle again here like we did last time, I might give it a Google and see if I can figure out, like, what the trick is to defeating this guy. Because all it says, like, he's resistant to everything, he's got immunities to everything. Normal attacks have a slight effect on the stagger gauge, but the gauge fills more quickly after it has been interrupted. Does anyone know what that means? What does that mean? What is that nonsensical... That has no meaning to me whatsoever. Can I hit it with fire? Does that do anything to it? Is it bothered by it at all? A little bit, but not enough to be meaningful. Gosh, we're getting hit by something. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use Pray.
Bring it!
Heal us up a little bit. We need to get prayer leveled up anyway, so it'll be more useful at later times in the game.
Enough.
Where the hell are they coming from?
The stagger gauge at all. So you have to interrupt it with something. If you hit it with fire.
I got this. Bring it!
I'm gonna go ahead and do a cure up.
I'm just getting started. There!
Okay, so somehow we got this thing's stagger gauge halfway filled. I don't know what we did to make that happen, though, is the only issue. I don't think that'll actually do anything with it up in the air. It does look like we're about to stagger it, though. Doesn't it? And if that's the case, then we want Cloud to have all of his stuff ready to go. Because once it's staggered, we want to hit it with our big attack that does a bunch of damage to staggered enemies that I forget the name of.
Let's make it fun! Bingo! Let me handle this. Ha! Come on! There! What is it doing now?
Who can say, Tifa? Nobody knows what it's doing. No one knows what its function is.
Taking over.
It's doing a weird attack on the ground. Oh no, we don't want to do that. Where'd it go? You big, disgusting beast, Tifa. Hit it with the dive kick. Do it again. I think it's just about to be it. Boom. Okay, so now that it's staggered, we can do a ton of increased damage on stagger. Yeah, use Infinity Edge. There we go. We got it. I don't know how, but we got it. Also, we can increase the damage multiplier using Tifa, which we could have done if I was thinking a little bit more strategically, but it was ultimately unnecessary. Jessie's fine. She's had worse happen to her since the start of this. Never mind, she's being devoured by the shadows. They're sucking out her soul.
Huh?
The hell?
So much chaos.
Jessie.
You okay?
Me and my two left feet. Easy now.
What's going on? What's happening?
Is the gameplay audio too high? I noticed it was like really high. Do I need to turn it down a bit?
I don't know. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors, I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah. God, this is so embarrassing. Hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
I turned it down a little bit. Like 1.5 decibels.
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making. Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any— I'm fine!
Oh.
That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man.
A very different game if he went. Hi.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done. All right, everyone, clouds in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Listen, Wedge, I need you to hang back and guard the home front.
What? But I'm in perfect health.
Which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
Hey.
Let's get this show on the road to Mako Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet. Got it? This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you. I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
Soldier boy up in the hole, watch me roll, watch me sweep that soldier boy. You guys know what's up. For some reason, I feel compelled to say goodbye. Hip-Hop to Chocobo is still going. Hey, what, did you see that I beat your high score?
Good luck out there, bro. And take care.
I feel like I should say goodbye to Jesse.
Relegated to stagehand once again. I'm starting to think I'll never have a star.
You're starring in all of our
Always
hearts.
next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them.
Yeah, you hang in there. You're gonna be fine. Nothing?
All right. Let's get going.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you.
What is with the lighting right
Not
now?
obvious, huh? Okay.
Did they replace the sun with fluorescence? What's going on here? Okay, we're gonna go pop around and have a couple of stops at a couple of places that I'm rather partial to buying things from and see if they've got anything good for me. What do you got, sir?
Hey, see anything that tickles your fancy?
Don't like that turn of phrase. Let's not do that again. What have you got? You've got potions! That's great! I can't use them! This is hard mode! What I would like to find is some more, like, super useful materia. I think we have to find them later in the game, though, is the only issue.
You heard the TV, didn't you?
What have you got?
Hey there, bud.
I know we were just here earlier in this very stream. I think we're good on healing and fire and ice and lightning and deadly dodge. I don't think we need any more of those. Thank you, though. You're wonderful. Take care. God bless. Hey, wait. At the end of that chapter, like, wait, or did we start? What chapter are we on right now? Is it going to tell me? Do we see it on the screen in front of us? I'm looking everywhere and I'm not seeing it. Hold on. What if I do this? Have we wrapped up the previous chapter, or are we still in it? I don't know, because I know we'll get some bonus SP that we can use to upgrade our weapon again at the end of the chapter. I'm not sure if the chapter ended there or not. You know what? I just don't think the weapon shop's going to have anything useful for us either. I think we'll go ahead and head out.
High alert today.
Chadley might. Wait a minute. We should go through what Chadley's got. It didn't even occur to me. I can't remember exactly what materia he develops, but one of them might be super useful.
If you see anything out of the ordinary, please report it to a watch.
Not that we won't see Chadley again, but
I
it'll
hope
be a
you will
while.
continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
What have you got for me, buddy? What have you got for me? He sold out of all the really useful stuff. We already have parry. We've got that Eclipsed Cloud. We like that quite a bit. How many wind do we have? There will be a time later in the game where having another wind will be useful. And also we have 157,000 gil. So we might as well buy a second wind. I think the only time where wind is super useful, you only have like 1 or 2 characters. I don't think there's ever a point where you have 3 and also wind is useful, so. Skill Master. Slightly fills the ATB gauge when multiple ATB commands are performed. Steadfast Block. Again, both very useful, but increase ATB when staggering an enemy. That's a good one to have. This one's useless. The issue with one like that is that more useful than any of the other things. Oops.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital
Chadley, I did not want to talk to you again. I don't know why we're talking to you again. Oh, Bahamut. What? Do we never battle Bahamut? Not right now. Maybe later.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel.
Thanks, Chads. I appreciate it. But we'll do that later. I'm not feeling that that's something we could possibly accomplish right now. I'm going to go ahead and say that's probably not within our current ability wheelhouse. Probably not. All right, let's have a look here. If we look at our materia right now, like First Strike has a large ATB increase at the start of battle. AP up increases AP earned for linked materia. This one's already maxed out, so we should probably swap it out with something else. We'll swap it out with Prayer. So let's see, how do you swap? Like that. So we'll get Prayer maxed out. Right now it gives a moderate, and I would like to get it to significant HP boost. Elemental and Fire, I like. XP up materia. I don't know. Are we gaining XP at a crazy rate at the moment? What is max level? I have no idea. Deadly dodge is super useful. Attack commands will do area damage immediately after dodging. Man. See, there's nothing I want to swap out right now. That's all very much how we do combat, and I'm not sure if anything we could possibly swap in there would be more beneficial to us. We do know we will be able to, at some point, upgrade, not just yet, the weapon and get more materia slots. So we just have to kind of be patient on that front and wait it out. But I think we can leave now.
Just got done talking.
Hopefully they turn off the CFLs here soon.
Screw them.
I'm not a bright white kind of guy. I prefer like actually warm white is fine. I prefer something a little bit more in the middle. Not completely blue, not completely yellow. White with a slightly warm tinge, like the lights over there. You can't see them. They're lighting up the game room. That's my go-to. Whoa, what? Hold on. Is there a record over here that I don't have? How's that possible? Where is it? How do I get it?
Come on, little guy.
It sounds like it's right over here.
Here's hoping they make it safe.
Hello? How do I get this record? Hi.
You're just getting started, aren't you, Mark? In that case, you'll need to be prepared for anything.
What? Barret's theme has been here this whole time? I missed it? And now we know. We got Barret's theme. Hey, Jake. Have a lot of fun at work, my dude. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know how much longer this stream is necessarily going to go. Chadley? Chadley, what the heck, man? How'd you get here? That's kind of terrifying, actually. I don't like that. I really don't like that at all.
All right, people. Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this?
You know what? We're not. We're going to continue next time. So, let's kind of wrap things up here and discuss what we've learned. We've been streaming for about 2 hours. That's how long the last stream was. Obviously, there's been some hiccups, and there's been a lot of dropped frames. I'm going to need to, if we're going to continue streaming on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, I'm going to have to work out the settings. I actually opened up Task Manager because I was like, well, what are we hitting? Because the video engines look fine. And they are. Surprisingly, what we're maxing out right now, for those of you who don't know, we have 2 GPUs in the capture PC. One is an old 2080 that a friend donated, basically, because he thought it didn't work. He's like, if you can get it working, just keep it. Currently, it hasn't really given us any problems, But that's a 2080, and then we have an ARC A380. And the only thing we use the ARC A380 for is AV1 encoding to YouTube. And right now, we're also using it for the H.264 encoding to Twitch. It's doing both at the moment. And then the NVIDIA card is doing the HEVC local recording. Wow, we're running the gambit of encoders, aren't we? But the other thing that the 2080 does is it's actually the main system GPU. It's what the monitor's plugged into. And so it is what is actually compositing the OBS window and all of the scenes together. Meaning it's not only getting hit with the GPU encode, which is only hitting at about 77% right now, but all of that compositing is dumped into the traditional rasterization engine of the GPU, which with the settings we have right now is at 85% load. The GPU is at 85% load, just compositing all of the scenes. And earlier, when the things get intense, that is when the main GPU, which isn't even encoding the stream for Twitch or YouTube for that matter, it hits that limit of what the GPU itself is capable of. So Shrek, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have to figure something out because I don't know what does a 2080 Ti go for these days on the secondhand market? Go from 2080 to 2080 Ti. It's a pretty decent power buff. Because again, it's not an encoding issue that we're having here. It is actually an issue with just the raw compute. So if we hit up like eBay, what are the auctions for a 2080 Ti these days? Around $300 for the ones that are ending soon. That's quite an investment for a 6-year-old card now, I guess. That came out in 2018, doesn't it? Good gosh, I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. I don't know what my other options would be. Like, what's a newer card that we could get? Maybe something like a 3080 might be a little bit better. I think it has the same encoder, so we wouldn't be gaining anything there. But we would at least have a slightly newer architecture, and it'd probably be better for rendering. Oh, $500. Well, I'll look into it. I'll figure it out. It was pretty fluid. That's good to hear. It says right now we've dropped like 687 frames since the last time I reset it, which was when I went to go get when I went to the restroom and got a drink refill. So I don't know. It could also be that maybe if we just turn down some settings, we might be able to bring down that rasterization issue that I'm talking about here. Oof. We'll see. We will see. Well, for now, we're going to call it. You enjoyed the stream, HPN? I'm very glad to hear that. Thank you so much for supporting as a channel member. Thanks to all the channel members who tuned in. I know Gilliam was in here, Jake Yates, HPN, Deadbull, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks to everyone who tuned in on Twitch. And I think we are going to continue to stream on Twitch a bit because that was pretty good fun. If I missed any notifications or anything happening on Twitch, I'm sorry. I've got them both open on the screen right now. But until next time, and here, we are going to stream again tomorrow. So I'm going to try to get up and do an early stream. I would like to do an early stream. I'm not making promises. But what I would like to do is 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. We'll see. Until next time, thank you folks for watching. God bless you. And I will see you later. Goodbye.